am Mencede, and I am Hazel Rosaceña. We are really eager to learn more about your experience as an advisor teacher now, and please God that you allowed us, and we are going to this interview, despite how busy you are. Now, let's start our interview. We have a question to you now. As a significant part of an advisor teacher's role involves parent-teacher conferences, how important do you consider these conferences to be in a student's overall success?
Okay, so these parent-teacher conferences are extremely important as they provide a platform for open communication between teachers and parents. Through these meetings, it allows both parties to discuss the students' academic progress, social interactions, and emotional well-being. They also help in identifying challenges the student may be facing and collaboratively developing strategies to address them. Parent involvement is a key predictor of a student's success, and these conferences strengthen that connection. Ultimately, they create a supportive network that benefits the student both inside and outside the classroom.
What can you elaborate on specific ways parent-teacher conferences contribute to a student's academic, social, and emotional well-being?
Okay, so academically, through these conferences, it highlights a student's strengths and areas needing improvement. Like for example, when a parent attends and then he finds out that her child failed in some of the subjects. So in that way, the parent is aware on how he could help his child improve for the next quarter. How the parent could help in controlling the student's behavior. Socially, when it comes to classroom behavior, when the parent attends, it will serve as a way of addressing issues. Like they will know what is really their attitude in a classroom, their behavior, and it's a way for me to confirm if this is really their behavior back when they were in their elementary years. And in this way, we are helping the child navigate interpersonal challenges. Emotionally, they ensure the student feels supported as parents and teachers collaborate to create a safe and nurturing environment. So such discussions can also uncover hidden stressors or anxieties impacting the student's performance. Together, they build a comprehensive understanding of the child, promoting holistic development.
So, what strategies do you employ that ensure parent-teachers conferences are productive and beneficial for both parents and teachers? And also, do you have any particular techniques for engaging parents who may be hesitant or difficult to communicate with?
Okay, so there aren't really perfect strategies to ensure that these conferences are productive and beneficial, so long as there will always be the parents' cooperation. Most probably, before we engage in conferences, preparation is the key. We need to prepare all the documents needed, the data as a support, as an evidence. When it comes to the results of their grades, or I have to take note of those instances where they misbehave inside the classroom. Then I start with positive feedback to build trust and create an open atmosphere. Then discuss challenges constructively, offering actionable solutions. For hesitant or hard to engage parents, I guess those parents who don't really attend parent-teacher conferences. So what I do is I reach out to them, text message, through calls, or I would do home visitations to make sure that the parents are aware of their students' standing, the students' performance, especially when the student has not been around for like several days already, and in that case, it's already a ground for drop being out of the class list of students.
So what advice do you like to give to us mom as a future educator or teachers about the importance and of course the effective conduct of parent-teacher conferences?
Okay, so these conferences, my advice is these conferences serve as partnership because as the saying goes, it takes a village to raise a child. So focusing, this should become a shared goal of supporting the student because the teacher cannot do everything alone. It needs the support as well of the parents. And as well as be well prepared with specific examples and actionable solutions. Maintain a balance of discussing strengths and areas for growth. So make sure that both areas of the child are being considered, but we cannot avoid to really focus more on the negative. Then build rapport with parents by actively listening to them and validating their concerns, fostering a team-oriented dynamic. Be mindful, okay, and finally, follow up after the meeting to show your commitment and ensure that the discussed strategies are implemented. So, just make sure that there will always be a follow-up quarterly or as the need arises. Okay, so those are my advices for you.
Okay, thank you very much, mom.